Hello, everybody. I'm Madame Sensei. I teach Spanish, French, and Japanese out here in the beautiful Pacific Northwest to high schoolers. I've written several books. They're available at studio-nemo.com or wherever fine books are sold. And I'm also a proud member of the Duolingo Educators Network and the Minecraft Education Ambassadors. And I love to talk to people like you, my one viewer. I love to talk to you and collaborate with you and bounce ideas off of you. So either comment down here underneath the video or reach me in one of those places. And I'm learning too. I'm learning along with my students. I've been looking at the Harvard Project Zero thinking routines, and we're still on the core thinking routines, and I'm examining them and telling you how I have adapted them for use in my world language classroom. Today we're doing Think, Pair, Share, which really needs no introduction because we use this one so often, and you can even see me embedding Think, Pair, Share into other thinking routines because it's so useful. Harvard Project Zero also puts it in considering controversies, dilemmas, and perspectives, as well as the core thinking routines. So I'm just going to make one video instead of making a video for every single time it appears. This is a routine for active reasoning and explanation. And again, the Harvard Project Zero thinking routines are located at pz.harvard.edu/thinking-routines. Needs no introduction for us. Like I said, I embed it into other thinking routines. I use it constantly. I'm sure you do too. The crucial thing to remember is the think time, sometimes called wait time. And I guarantee you we never give enough think time. Even veteran teachers, even the National Teacher of the Year award-winning teachers never give enough think time. Don't beat yourself up, but just keep reminding yourself, oh yeah, I've got to give think time, okay? And oh my gosh, if you just remember back to the crazy pandemic teaching, the remote learning we did, how difficult it was to give that think time when all the students' screens were black and all you could see was their name and they were all muted and everything was off. It's so difficult to give this think time, this wait time, but it's really essential because not everyone is processing at the same rate as everyone else. So that's just my reminder, give the think time, give the wait time. If you're going to teach grammar explicitly, like you've got a pop-up grammar lesson, suddenly the students have asked something and you're like, I want to quickly explain the grammar and get back to what I was doing. If you're doing the grammar translation method, maybe you're a CTE teacher and you're using grammar translation. You're doing the audiolingual method and you're doing some transformation drills and you have to explain how the grammar works there. Or you're community language learning and you're dissecting, look how I spelled dissecting, a script your class wrote. Or you're working straight out of your textbook and you need a grammar lesson. This is going to help you a lot, okay? Use this especially when teaching grammar, okay? All the stuff that you want to drill and kill and you want the students to be using a lot of, you ask a question that relies on whatever grammatical structure you are trying to teach, and then have the students think about it. And I always have the students write it down. I have them grab a mini whiteboard and marker. My favorite moment, I think, was one of the students said, oh, mini whiteboards, I love this game. And I just kind of bit my tongue so I wouldn't guffaw out loud because, of course, my students think it's a game, but it's really just drill and kill, but it's not boring. They love it. I love it too. It's really easy to see where the thinking is in every student in the classroom. So you ask them a question using the grammar. Do you like pizza? And have them write their answer. Yes, I like pizza. Okay. Let them write it down. And then you can easily look around the room and see who's got it and who doesn't. Okay. Then they've got a crutch in front of them now. They can practice saying it aloud to somebody near them, to their elbow partner or to their table group. Okay, tell the person sitting on your right, do you like pizza? Ask them and then listen to their answer. Okay, so now they've written it once. So they thought about it. They wrote it. Now they're practicing saying it. Now, the next thing I like to do is I like to have them stand up at this point and they can still have their mini whiteboard with them as a crutch if they need it. But then I'll say in the target language, find someone who has the same color shoes as you. Here I said, find someone who has the same color shirt as you. Find someone who has a different length of hair than you. Find someone who's not the same height as you. or, whatever. So find someone you haven't spoken to yet today. So I get them going around the room, um, like a mingling at a cocktail party style. Practice the sentence on them again. Ask them, do you like pizza? Listen to their response. Okay, so now the students have thought about it, and then I had them write it, and then I had them practice it on an elbow partner, and now I had them practice it on 5 or 6 other people until they were starting to get goofy. Now I call them back to their seats. And now, if I really feel like I need another formative assessment, I can do the popsicle stick approach. I don't use popsicle sticks, actually. I use business cards. First day of class, I teach the students how to introduce themselves, and I have them make business cards. And then they come up to the front of the class and they introduce themselves using business cards. Now, hi, my name's Bob. What's your name? Nice to meet you. They exchange business cards. And then right before they go sit down, they hand me their business cards. And now forever, I have their business cards. And I also had them draw something on it, like a company logo. And that way I know, oh, Bob likes cats. So as I draw the business card, if I want to ask, Bob, do you like pizza? Bob answers, yes, I like pizza. And I can say, do you like cats too? So I can use the information that's on the card. But you could also do a chain drill if you want. A chain drill is where you call on one student. Bob, do you like pizza? Bob says, yes, I like pizza. And now, okay, Bob, turn to the person behind you and ask the person behind you, do you like pizza? And so you're listening to each student one by one. I don't like doing chain drills quite so much because it leaves a lot of students passive. And when I call them up with a popsicle stick approach, which is for me business cards, I'm only calling up like 3 students, and then I move on to the next question, and then 3 more students, and then I move on to the next. So hopefully I don't want anyone to get bored, and I don't want anyone to know, hey, my turn's over, so I can relax, that kind of thing. But the beauty of it is, again, you had the students think, you had the students write, you had the students talk to an elbow partner, you had the students talk to like 5 more people, and now they're talking to you. That's like 5 or 6 repetitions of the same thing, and you're working on pronunciation at the same time. So you're getting that crucial repetition. When you're teaching literature, culture, history, art, food, all the good stuff, all the fun stuff, just remember that think time is so crucial before the turn and talk. And they're going to be excited about whatever it is you brought up because culture is exciting, food is exciting, music is exciting. Whatever you bring up, they're going to be excited about it. You just got to shush them, okay? Think to yourself. 5 seconds, okay? All right, now you can turn and talk to your partner, okay? But just make sure that you're ready to shush them and then let them turn and talk. All right, next episode is going to be Think Puzzle Explorer. Hope to see you there.